Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing my recipe for these really beautiful Enchanted Rose tarts. They're perfect for Valentine's, Mother's Day or a special occasion. Start off with a handful of edible roses. You can find these at garden centres or by growing yourself without any pesticides or chemicals. To crystallise them, beat the egg whites till very foamy, about 30 seconds. Trim down any petals from the roses till you have neat buds. With a pastry brush, cover the petals gently with the egg white, covering as much as you can. Once covered, coat liberally in white sugar, making sure they're thoroughly covered. These will keep up to a couple of days, but leave to dry for at least 3 hours. Cut the rhubarb into inch strips. Using your fingers, rub the vanilla paste into the sugar until incorporated. Sprinkle over the rhubarb and then pour the red wine over. Roast in the oven for 30 minutes until soft but not mushy. Carefully move the strips to a bowl and reduce the remaining syrup over a stove. Store in the fridge until cool. Start by adding sugar, lemon juice and water to rhubarb in a pan. Bring to the boil and then simmer for about 10 minutes until the rhubarb is tender. Sprinkle the powdered gelatin over cold water and then set aside. Drain the rhubarb and dispose of the liquid. In a blender, blend frozen or fresh raspberries till smooth. You can strain if you don't like the seeds. Add this to the rhubarb and then the soaked gelatin and cook for 4 to 5 minutes on a low heat. Beat the cream and sugar until thick and then fold into the rhubarb, trying to avoid lumps. Store in the fridge for at least 3 hours. Gently fold in the whipped cream. You can also follow this with whipped egg white to lighten the mousse further if you'd like. Before starting, infuse the milk with a couple of darjeeling tea bags and then make a basic creme pat. Click the link below to find basic instructions from a previous video. Soak the gelatin leaves in cold water for at least 10 minutes. Once the milk is cool, remove the tea bags. Add the vanilla paste and then use this milk in the creme pat recipe. Squeeze the gelatin leaves and then add to your creme pat. Once incorporated, chill for at least 4 hours in the fridge. Once cold, fold in whipped cream until smooth. Sieve icing sugar over cold cubed butter. Beat for a few minutes until incorporated. Add 6 free-range egg yolks. Sieve in the plain flour and then beat until just incorporated. Using cold hands, transfer the dough to greaseproof paper and then roll out thinly to about ½ centimetre. Cut out your tart bases with the rings and then carefully transfer to trays. Very carefully apply thin strips to form the edges, working quickly with the pastry. Remove any excess and then freeze for at least 30 minutes. Bake for at least 15 minutes at 160 fan. Add sugar, water and glucose to a pan over medium heat. Using a thermometer, gently heat to 150 Celsius and then remove immediately. I've used oiled silicone dome moulds. Make sure they're slightly bigger than your tart ring diameters. Pour spoonfuls of the hot syrup over, making sure the whole dome is covered. When cool enough, work quickly and stamp them out with a metal cutter. Remove from the moulds and then leave to cool. Using a piping tip or icing set, pipe the creme diplomat in a ring at the base of the tart case. Place the roasted rhubarb in the centre of the tart. With another icing bag, carefully pipe the rhubarb mousse in a ring on top. Gently press the crystallised rose in the centre and surround with the mint leaves. Dust liberally with edible gold lustre. Carefully press the sugar dome on top. These tarts keep for a few days in the fridge, but are best enjoyed on the day. Make sure to like, share and subscribe for more content and comment any questions below.